Cody Rhodes versus The Rock might not be over, WWE legend suggests. Cody Rhodes and The Rock's rivalry seemingly ended during WWE Raw's Netflix debut. However, according to WWE Hall of Famer Eric Bischoff, the possibility of the two renewing their feud should not be ruled out. In 2024, The Rock turned heel before teaming up with Roman Reigns to defeat Rhodes and Seth Rollins on the first night of WrestleMania XL. On January 6th, the final boss acted as a babyface again while promoting Raw's move to Netflix. He also congratulated Rhodes for doing an amazing job as WWE's figurehead before thanking him again in a backstage video on social media. While many fans criticized The Rock's sudden character change, Bischoff thinks there might be more to the story. On Sportskeeda's The Wrestling Time Machine, he told host Mac Davis and WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long that fans should be patient the reaction that they've got because I've seen a lot of it. Social media is like, what the F *** K? We're just supposed to forget? Bischoff said, but, Rock is really good at planting little Easter eggs along the way. The little quote to Cody, "Tell your mom I said Happy New Year." Whatever the quote was to Cody's mom that caught Cody by surprise. I don't know, let's just wait and see. Watch the video above to hear Mac Davis and Teddy Long's thoughts on the possible logic behind The Rock performing as a good guy again. Eric Bischoff analyzes fans' reaction to The Rock's appearance. It had been widely speculated that The Rock could face Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 41 on April 19th to 20th. However, following his latest Raw appearance, the 52-year-old's in-ring status for the event looks uncertain. Eric Bischoff further explained why fans should reserve judgment and let the storyline play out in the coming months. People don't like change. You get used to information or music or fashion or whatever the F *** K it is. You get used to it coming at you at a certain pace, at a certain flow, at a certain tempo, and the minute something disrupts the tempo, it's like, oh, what are they doing? I don't like that. You don't know if you like it or not. Sit back and enjoy the show. See what happens. Settle down. On February 1st, Cody Rhodes will defend his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens in a ladder match at the Royal Rumble. The Winged Eagle title, which Owens stole from Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, will also be suspended above the ring. What are your thoughts on Eric Bischoff's comments? Hit the discuss button and let us know. WWE star Kevin Owens confused by The Rock, Cody Rhodes' turn. WWE star Kevin Owens called out Cody Rhodes for his moment with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson during Raw on Netflix premiere. Fans and Kevin Owens were confused after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Cody Rhodes' exchange on WWE Monday Night Raw's premiere on Netflix. The two embraced during The Rock's show opening promo despite their heated feud going into WrestleMania XL afterward. They even shared a drink. Owens did not let this slide when confronting Rhodes and the Wiseman Paul Heyman during the January 10th, 2025 episode of Friday Night SmackDown. I would like to talk about just when I thought you couldn't get worse, Cody. Just when I thought it couldn't get worse than you teaming with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood, it actually does get worse. Because on Monday Night Raw, you go and shake hands with The Rock, Owens said. Why? Because he kissed your ass and rubbed your ego the right way. And now you shake hands with Paul Heyman. And what happens? 30 seconds after you shake his hand, he looks at you in the eyes and says, Roman Reigns wants his title back. You did that to yourself. You have left the bloodline to rip Roman Reigns to shreds. But instead, no, you chose to help him, and now look what happens. Forget betraying my friendship. If you let Roman Reigns, you're hurting the entire company, he continued. It's clear that Owens is still hurt by Rhodes' recent actions with the bloodline. After defeating Reigns at WrestleMania XL, he has teamed with him and seemingly become allies with the Tribal Chief. During the Raw on Netflix premiere, Rhodes saved the Tribal Chief from Owens during the match between Reigns and Solo Sikoa. He took Owens out of the equation for Reigns. Rhodes and Owens will settle their beef at the Royal Rumble on February 1st in a ladder match. Why WWE's Kevin Owens is upset with Cody Rhodes' moment with The Rock. The reason Owens is upset with Rhodes is because he helped him take out the bloodline. And now, Rhodes seems to be buddies with the bloodline. Dating back to WrestleMania 39, Owens had been helping Rhodes dethrone Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship. This was because of Owens' disdain for the faction. He had several matches against Reigns for the championship during his lengthy run on top. After Rhodes finally dethroned Reigns, he began helping out the OG Bloodline members. Reigns returned at SummerSlam in August 2024 to take out Sikoa, helping Rhodes retain the undisputed WWE Championship in the process. They then teamed up at Bad Blood to face Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Since then, Rhodes has continued to be an ally of sorts for the original tribal chief. Owens and Rhodes are now embroiled in a heated feud. It started at Bash in Berlin after Rhodes gave Owens a title match as a reward for his friendship. This slowly started Owens' heel turn, which has continued into the new year. They had a second match at Saturday night's main event in December 2024. Rhodes won, but Owens stole the Winged Eagle Championship belt. Why did WWE cancel The Rock and Cody Rhodes pre-tape video? Exploring potential reason. Last week on Raw, The Rock and Cody Rhodes embraced each other ringside and shared a drink backstage. The two stars seemingly buried the hatchet following their intense and iconic feud on the road to WrestleMania 40, though while some fans are hoping that this may have been a ruse from the Great One. It does seem as though WWE has been planning to defuse the iconic feud for quite some time. According to a recent report from Fightful, the current undisputed WWE champion and the final boss filmed a video package in December at the premiere of Moana 2. The video reportedly showed them squashing their beef. The video package was set to be a part of Raw's debut on Netflix last week, but was canceled by WWE after the People's Champion and the American Nightmare essentially enacted the same in front of the crowd in Los Angeles, while many would like to see The Rock and Cody Rhodes face off in one-on-one competition. This surprise face turn from the Great One takes nothing away from the fantastic physical and verbal battle he had with the American Nightmare last year. Newly crowned WWE champion sends a warning to The Rock. One of the biggest stories in WWE from last week was The Rock appearing in NXT for the first time, a show usually served for the company's up-and-coming performers. Dwayne Johnson looked to mix up with the stars of the future. His appearance on the show fell off to some, though, as the final boss closed New Year's Evil after Oba Femi defeated defending champion Trick Williams and Eddie Thorpe in a triple threat match to become the new NXT champion. Speaking on Busted Open after winning the gold, the ruler sent a warning to the People's Champion, as he accused the Hollywood star of stealing some of his airtime. At the moment the time was being stolen from me. I wasn't even aware it was being stolen from me. Maybe if I knew, I would have gone up to him and been like, "Hey, Uncle Dwayne W.